Morning, YouTube. That's how my morning starts every morning. Usually. Come over here. Turn the water on. Look around. The haze in the sky. I don't like to talk though usually. For a few 10-15 minutes. Come over here. Got strawberry plants. They're reaching too good. They're starting to stretch out there. Starting to stretch out there, them strawberry plants. Squash are doing good. Flowers on. Bell pepper's going. Bell pepper. There's one right there. Another little guy right there. Another little guy right there. Morning glories. Just taking off this year. Down here we got yellow bell pepper coming in. Got one on each plant. There. Couple bell pepper right there. And I water these up real good, and then I come over here, fill the bucket up. Now these flowers here, my mom, she lives in Washington State at the moment, and she sent her grandbaby, my daughter, this little bucket with seeds, and it was a kit, you know, but I just didn't see these flowers making it in that little bitty bucket. So after they got a ways, I transplanted them for her, and boy, they done really well. And this is the feed that I feed the plants. Really good stuff. But yeah, this is my morning. I water and then get my Bible out and spend time with the Lord every morning. Because the Bible tells us to seek the Lord early. Seek the Lord early. Start your day off seeking the Lord and praying and thinking about others right away. Praying for other people and praying that God's will be done in your life. That's what I do. Anyway, got over everything. Jesus is Lord. And remember, God gives the increase. All we can do is plant the seed and water it. And here's my baby. She's covered up. Sitting there. She's been hollering at me for a couple days though. This is my little work area. A 10 by 10 shed with a canopy in front of it. And we built this porch a few years ago. Because when we moved in here, the porch that was existing at the time was about to fall in. And then you could tell that we repaneled this trailer to the point that it works for us, and we had a bad centipede problem when we moved in, and well, since we fixed the trailer and redid the skirting, I got them feeders all loaded up ready to go in the morning. But what we ended up doing, and I'd like to do the whole thing like that, is we came back here and see this siding needs to be all done, but we came in here and I reframed all that paneling right there and put in metal skirting on this trailer. And I fixed the undercarry, which is the material that holds the insulation under the floor. It was all falling down when we moved in here, and them centipedes, boy, they could just crawl right up the old skirting, which was wooden, and they'd crawl right up that and right into the undercarry, into the insulation, and man, just have a breeding den. But yeah, we did this, and the wood was all rotted out and everything, and so we went in there and redid it. But a lot of this paneling needs to be redone. See where it's messing up there at the bathroom window. But we did do a lot of it, but they stopped us. And I don't know why they stopped us, but you know, it's gonna end up like that right there. See that? All the way down, because that water is messing that wood up. But they won't listen to me. You know, they have a trailer park here, but they ain't gonna have one if they don't come and we replace that window. And then wherever the studs were that were rotting out, we changed them out, but we redid all this. And I pulled that door out of there and redid that and put some drip edge above it. And then that drip edge, it needs drip edge all the way down the trailer, because that's what stops it. That's what gives you life to the paneling. But this is how it used to be. You see how that skirting is? Well, we came in here and did this, you know. I made this little door too. So in here to the where the water, you shut the water off and everything. But this is what they need to do, all these trailers, and then they wouldn't have the issue that they have with the centipedes and stuff. But I'd like to do this whole thing if we're going to stay here in metal and reframe it. And to see them centipedes, they can crawl right up that wood paneling. But the front side here is pretty good. But we redid all this paneling. Took that window out, put that window back in. But what I did, see the drip edge? I came in there and I put all that drip edge all the way down the side. All the way down, you see it? And all that siding paneling in. And look at it. It hasn't warped, it's nice, you know? Because that drip edge is saving it. But, and then right here at this kitchen window, I had to completely reframe that whole kitchen window in. And but here we are now. You know, this is where we stopped, because our landlords didn't want us to keep going, you know. And but anyway, of course we built the porch, told you that. But anyway, you know, I do have 3 sheets of paneling, and I got 2 sheets of that metal siding, or 3 sheets. I think only 2, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it here, because I can hear the rain. When it rains real hard, I can hear it dripping inside the wall right here. But to get that, it's a major job to get that drip edge in there. You see where that metal strip is up there? Well, that's the roof of the trailer. You have to take that up, and then you slide that drip edge underneath that little lip right there, and then you screw it back down to the studs in there, and screw the roof back down. And you only, you know, do a couple of sections at a time, or 10 foot at a time, because you don't want to let that whole roof up, because it'll get out of whack, you know. But anyway, that's what we've done here, and we've kept this yard. It was tore back when we first moved in here, with weeds and whatnot. I'll give you an idea of what it looked like 3 years ago. You see that yard? There's more here. Ours was like that. Goat heads everywhere and whatnot. So I get out here and I spray and pull weeds and kick weeds. And anytime I see one, I'll just kick it out like that one right there. Kick it out of there and whatnot. Anyway, you guys be blessed, man. Love you. God over everything, and Jesus is Lord. Don't forget that. Bye.